Hey guys, CJ here with this week's 2-minute tip of the week. So this week we're going to talk about the Turkish get-up. Now, if you've trained in here before, you may have seen or you may have done the Turkish get-up before. We use it quite a bit in here. The hardest part about the get-up is simply getting from the floor up to your elbow positioning. Once you get it there, it seems like it's just a breeze to get standing and come back down. But it's that first part that's really crucial to the rest of the get-up because it's the first part of the actual getting up from the floor. So I'm going to give you a couple tips today that will help improve the strength and stability of that positioning to get you up to the elbow at a slightly heavier belt potentially. So the best way to start your get-up is from a proper setup position. Always set that bell next to you, lying in fetal position, grasp that bell, roll to your back, then press. If you do that setup properly, you will ensure that that get-up to the elbow will be stronger. The next tip to improve the get up to elbow is using your lower body to help you in that position. So say I'm in my get up position, I've got a kettlebell up in this right hand. When I go to get up, if I just use the upper body, that just looks ugly, it doesn't feel good. Instead, if I think about using this right leg to help propel me up to that position, it feels a ton stronger, and all of a sudden I'm using the strong hip glute muscles to get me up to that position, rather than the abs, which are not nearly as strong as the glutes. So a good drill to improve that lower body influence in the get-up is the hip roll. So I'm going to use some weight on this one to actually get some resistance. Notice, proper setup, hopefully. From here, rather than going all the way up to the elbow, I'm simply going to think about getting that hip to lift up off the ground as I push into that right foot, always looking up towards the kettlebell, controlling my way back down. And you notice even in my talking right there, my abs are tensing and working a lot on that. So again, it's hips roll, control just to this position, eyes on the kettlebell, control it back down. Now if that's starting to feel good, propel that right into your get up to elbow. So push and drive. Control back down, and relax. So the last tip to help improve your get up to elbow is to actually use the opposite arm, the arm that's just kind of laying there on the ground. So if I'm set up here in this get up position, I'm going to use the lower body, as I talked about, to roll. I'm going to use the abs to stay connected, but last piece, I'm going to use this arm to actually almost pull myself up to that elbow position. And what I do is I imagine like this hand is holding on to some bar that's driven into the ground. It's holding on nice and tight, and I'm going to think pull with that arm. So let me demo with the kettlebell here. So from here, hip roll, abs, and pull with that upper body. Notice when I think about it and add a little bit more power into it, I get up much easier and much quicker as well. Control it down, pause for a sec, roll abs, pull, right up there. All right guys, so hopefully you picked up a couple tips from the get-up work today. And again, in review, the first thing that we talked about was a proper setup. Always get to a good setup position, get yourself with that kettlebell up overhead safely. Second piece is use the lower body with the hip roll. Always think about those abs, but those abs are just stabilizing. Lower body drives, abs just keep you connected. And then the last piece is that upper body. Think of yourself as pulling your way up to the elbow. All right, so apply those to your next time that you're practicing your get up, and hopefully it helps. It helps you get a heavier belt. Thank you very much.